All right, everyone. We have Jeremy Rodriguez with us, the president of Lake Erie Landlord Association. Just brought him on today to talk about what Lake Erie Landlord Association has to offer. Welcome aboard, Jeremy.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So we are a educational nonprofit for investors. Right now we are based in Lorain, Ohio, and our focus is kind of all of Northeast Ohio. So we do go all the way out to the Cleveland area, and then all the way out west towards Sandusky, which is they might as well rename it Cedar Point, Ohio. So.
Awesome. And before we get into what the association offers everybody, tell everyone about who you are and how you got into real estate and what you do.
So I am a real estate agent, a non-NAR real estate agent. I've been doing this since about 2018. I will be a broker here before the end of the year, and I just specialize in helping investors. I've done easily over 100 deals on the MLS. I've done a few dozen off-market deals, and just help as much as we can. My current brokerage, we offer property management. We do everything fix and flips, novation agreements, all the way down to finding you your perfect tenant.
Awesome. All right, so let's jump into the association. You're the president. I'm on the board. We're trying to let everybody know around us what we have to offer. Not only the new investor, but the mom and pop landlord that can really help boost their landlord experience and make it just better for everyone around them. So.
All right, yeah. So I actually have a printout here, and if you want, we can maybe put a link up for it. It's on our website.
Oh yeah, well we can link that to the
Okay.
video.
What this is, it talks about the Lake Erie Landlord Association. We do business as the Lake Erie Real Estate Investors Association also. So we do a general meeting once a month. It is the first Tuesday of the month, which we usually have a guest speaker or some type of special event. And then we have 3 or 4 different dates throughout the month that we do different events. We do some networking events at our office where we'll get groups together, and sometimes we'll have a different, what's the word I'm looking for?
Topic or speaker.
Yeah, different topic, different speakers,
Yeah.
just to get them in and just everybody to meet somebody, get some new ideas, and just try to make everybody learn. That's our process, is to help everybody learn to do this proper, legal, and make it so it benefits everybody.
Awesome. And as far as our website, we have some forms and everything. Like, what does that really offer to help people when they're kind of running into some issues with what form do I use, for different things they have to do within landlording?
So we offer the basic forms on our website, our member website, I should say. So we cannot give legal advice. We're not attorneys.
Yeah.
So what we do is we give you the basic forms where you can possibly take to an attorney and say, hey, is this the right form that I use? This, that, whatever. But the local courts here, they know the forms that we give out. They know the advice that we do give. And they know our forms are good. So most of the time when you go to court as a landlord, if you're doing your own eviction, they'll sit there and say, oh, where'd you get this paperwork from? And once you tell them it's from our organization, they usually, oh, okay. They know you're pretty good. So.
Awesome. On top of that, like just the experience level that you see within LELA, how long have you been in LELA?
So I've been in LELA about 2 years now. I went about 10 months before I joined the board.
Okay.
I saw a lot of potential. There was, it's an older group, but man, there's a lot of experience, and you will learn from these people. So that's one thing I have done. I know I've learned a lot from this organization, which is why I jumped onto the board. And I'm like, hey, how can I help make it better? How can I give back? I'm always about giving back, and it's always what I've wanted to do. So this is my way of doing it, is helping the next generation of investors become good investors, where they do everything legal and proper.
Yeah. And there's the big difference between, you can still get creative, and Jeremy's pretty good at getting creative with some real estate deals, but there's ways to do it right and there's ways to do it wrong. So we want to make sure that everybody's staying on the up and up and not getting in trouble.
Exactly, yeah. We have a Facebook group, private Facebook group. On that group, we offer things such as our members, if they're trying to sell a house or a property, they'll put it in there. Just to let the other members know, hey, this is what I'm selling. So they'll actually try some stuff before they list on the MLS or anything like that. And it goes pretty well. A lot of people, they do a lot of, I would say probably trades of properties, where
Yeah.
someone's like, oh, I have an LEREIA property and I'd rather be in Lorraine. Well, I get to Lorraine property I don't want, I'll take your LEREIA property.
Yeah.
So it's happened before, and it works out pretty well. So it's a good source of finding some leads too.
Yeah, and let's talk about not just joining as a member, but joining as a vendor and how that network works.
Okay. So it's actually pretty good for me because I'm a dual member. I am a member personally because I have investment properties, and then I am a vendor for my real estate services. So we have three different types of membership. We have the individual membership for a landlord, we have the vendor member, and then we have the dual, which is a combination of both. The vendor members, what that does is it gets you in our newsletter, which is put out every month. There's a hard paper copy that gets mailed out if you like that, or there's also the digital copy that goes through your email monthly. So the people, they'll get their advertisings and their mentions inside the newsletter every month. You can actually buy bigger ad space too. We have some vendors who've actually own a whole page in our newsletter because they get pretty good returns off of that. Right now, with our vendors, we do special events with them. The general meeting, they all get a table at the general meeting where during the meeting, well, before the meeting or after the meeting, you can come up, talk to the vendors, learn a bit about their services, what they can offer to help you with. Some of our vendors will actually run the general meetings. If it's their specialty and it's something that they're able to offer, we'll let them run a meeting as well. So
Yeah, I mean, we have all kinds of different vendors. You have your CPAs, your real estate agents. You have people that are doing construction, handyman services, insurance, like everything that you need to run a real estate business. You have people there. So just getting in the rooms with the right people is the most important things, and that's part of what joining LELA will do for you. Yeah.
okay. What do you think about it? Or I'm trying to think what else. So with LELA benefits too, we do have a good Home Depot program.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we give some really good heavy discounts on Bear paint.
Yes.
We get some discounts on everything else throughout the store. We get discounts like a contractor would, except we're pulled together for the whole organization. So as any of our almost 300 members, as you're buying something through Home Depot, it benefits the whole organization. So we get pretty good discounts that way. All of our other vendors, they also offer discounts as well. If you mention that you had their LELA ad or them through LELA, so that works out well.
Yeah, joining these organizations, like I said, get you in the room with the right people, and it really helps scale your business and meet everybody you need to meet. Now, what are some interesting things that we're trying to do, or maybe coming forward with LELA to help bring some more people to the organization?
So me being newly president, I'm about 3 months in. I want to focus back on the nonprofit part. I want people to know that we are the go-to to help them start their business, run their business, and make sure everything's good. But we also want to give back a little bit to the community, to our members, tenants, if that's the case, or even just to the community overall. So we're in the process of starting some blood drives we're going to have here at the office. We're going to get into rotation with the American Red Cross where every 56 days we'll be having a blood drive here. The point of doing that is we want to get people into the office to learn who we are. We want them to understand that we are going to be giving back to the community. We are going to help. We're not just people here trying to make money. We want everybody to know, hey, if you have a question or a concern and you need some help, that's where we're going to come in to help you.
Awesome. Yeah, I like that. Outside of that, is there any last things that you want to add before we wrap this meeting up?
Just come out and see us. We do our, like it says, our general meeting is the first Tuesday every month. We do it at the Bricklayers Hall over on North Levitt Road and State Route 113. It's on the corner there. We allow people to come to their first one or two meetings for free, just so they can see exactly what's going on. They can see who the speakers are. They can meet, members of the board. And hey, if you like it, join up. That's what we're trying to do. We want everybody to learn, everybody to grow, everybody to go up at the same time.
Yeah, and now that we just talked about that, about joining up, let's talk about pricing. I mean, our membership is very affordable, so let's talk about different levels of the membership.
So our membership for a residential landlord who wants to join up just as a landlord, not a vendor, it is $195 for the year. You'll get a membership card. You'll get access to all of our paperwork. You get access to all the other member benefits. A vendor member, I believe, is $295.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's $295 for a vendor member. But again, me when I joined as a vendor member, I got one referral that paid for my membership for the year. So I mean, it works out well. I've gotten many more than one.
Yeah.
But like it says, you do it to invest. We're investing in the community. We're investing in our people. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Jeremy, I really appreciate you coming on and talking about the association and what it can do for everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.